I don't think Shador makes the Giants better. He doesn't make them better right now. He doesn't help Daboll keep his job. Either does Jackson Dart or any other QB.
You don't think any quarterback?
No quarterback helps the Giants. Next year's class is better, and you're going to probably be in the same situation if you end up firing Daboll or if Daboll gets through the season.
Wow. So here we go, JB. You ready?
Yep.
The New York Giants draft Jackson Dart with the 25th overall pick. Holy shit. So Shador is not the second quarterback drafted off the board. Here we go.
What do I fucking know? What do I know?
Whew.
But what do I know?
Unbelievable.
I think one of my predictions. Hey, where's that fucking guy that said I haven't been right at all? What did I say the second quarterback would be?
Did you say Dart? I don't even remember, JB.
I did, and I said Shador was not going to be the second quarterback taken. So that is I don't believe Brian Daboll gets saved by Jackson Dart either, though. And I'm going to keep. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. I'm not going to. I don't think Jackson Dart. But here's the thing: Shador Sanders, the bag is out, homie. These guys know. These guys aren't in these positions, Bailey, to be popular. They're not in these positions to appease Deion Sanders. Like, let's be honest. And I told you this morning, I think most of these coaches or GMs or whoever are more scared of Deion Sanders than Shador is making fake laughs on TV because he knows he's fallen and he has to laugh. But I just don't see the quarterback position. I told you, dog, this quarterback position is not very good, homie. And I'm surprised at Jackson Dart going there too. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, that shock. The fact they would trade up, JB, for Jackson Dart when they have two quarterbacks on the roster and they have to win. They have to win.
Here's what it tells me.
Daboll and the GM are gone. Go ahead.
Here's what it tells me as Daboll enters year 4 here. He's been told, be decent and you're staying, because no way in the world that the owner has allowed them to move up and draft a quarterback unless he's getting a couple extra years here that we don't know about. I'm just telling you, because you got Jameis Winston on a 2-year contract and you got Russell on a 1, and you got a better class next year. So something's up, and you don't move up for Jackson Dart. You don't move up for Jackson Dart. And I'm going to tell you that even looks worse for Shador Sanders. I'm just telling you, because you traded up. You traded up for a QB, homie, and it wasn't Shador Sanders.
Yeah, that's their guy. They think Dart's better than Shador. I don't think Dart's playing this season. I think it's a development thing. They'll develop Dart. Let Jameis and Russ mentor him, and a year or two, Dart may or may not play, but they could also move on from Dart in a year. Better quarterback draft a year from now. I'm not going to say they don't move on from him too. Who knows? Rams are here at 26. JB.
They traded.
Heard E-Dub's breakdown.
I think the Rams traded. The Rams trade?
Did the Rams trade? I'm not seeing anything on that.
Let me see.
Chat, did the Rams trade here? I'm not seeing anything on that yet.
Let me see.
Falcons are moving back into the first round and trading to the Rams spot at number 26. Breaking news via Adam Schefter.
What do I know? Where the fuck? I thought I don't know nothing.
So, JB, Atlanta at pick 26 here. There's several guys that I think Atlanta specifically could trade up for. One of them, I think, is Josh Simmons, tackle out of Ohio State, JB. Maybe Mike Green, edge rusher, Marshall, freakazoid. I think he's a great player. JB, any thoughts on Atlanta picking at 26 here? What do you think? Just drafted an edge rusher here about 10 picks ago.
They have the biggest bust tight end in maybe NFL history. If he goes another,
I don't agree with you there.
If Pitts goes another year and is mediocre as he's been, he could be going. Remember, once again, we put Pitts on Mel Kiper, and these people came out and said this is the greatest pick we've ever seen. 2 years ago, when Michael Pitts was coming out of Florida, he's the greatest guy we ever saw, and look what he's done. He's been nothing. He's done nothing. He's been a big, huge bust. So, what do we do in Atlanta? Who's the third best tight end on the board?
Third best tight end on the board. I mean, it's a toss-up. Miami's tight end, I think you could definitely look and throw at here. I don't know. It gets kind of dicey after that at tight end, I'm going to be honest with you, JB. First two, I mean, the two coveted tight ends here got drafted pretty damn high.
So you drafted Jackson Dart. Tommy DeVito, the gabagool himself, got to go. So Tommy DeVito
gives a shit. Like I don't. Yeah, sure.
I'm just saying you're not carrying now. Can you carry 3 now again?
Yeah.
In the playoff, remember the Niners didn't have 3.
Well,
so
I think that was by choice, but yeah.
Okay, so DeVito's got to go because you're not carrying 4 QBs.
No, they're not.
So will he be on the practice squad, or will somebody get him because the quarterback position is so bad that I could see Tommy DeVito?
I think option B, definitely.
Me and move somewhere.
He's played recently. I would say option B.
Yeah. It's going to be very interesting, man.
Jackson Dart, man, that's a shock. I mean, it's a shocker, but I mean, Dart did have a great career. Good for Lane getting a first-round quarterback.
I think the Falcons took your guy, James Pierce.
Great pick. If that's let me go and confirm here. But if the Falcons took James Pierce, great pick. Man, that's somebody I thought could have gone in the top 10 at one point. I think hell of a player. Bunch of off the field stuff that probably brought down his draft stock here. Ran a sub 4.5 at the NFL Combine. Man, that's a great pick for Atlanta. Good, love it. Man, JB. Looking on the board here, Smitty's Baltimore Ravens. I have a question for you, and I meant to ask you this earlier. Who is a better passer, Lamar or Shador Sanders?
Passer?
Yeah, like actual quarterback. Because I know you knock Lamar so much for him not being a traditional quarterback. How would you compare Lamar to Shador Sanders, JB? I'm curious. Tough. I mean, not a same player at all, but I'm just curious.
I mean, mechanically and pure passer, I would say Shador is probably better. As far as a mechanically passer. Now, Lamar has a better arm, stronger arm, quicker release, and obviously he's going to make plays when it counts. Shador doesn't have any of that in him. So, but as far as just 7-on-7, if I drop back and threw the ball, I think Shador can throw. Is a better passer. Lamar's a better thrower of the ball because he can throw it from every platform possible. Sidearm, fucking 3/4. Right. But Lamar's a Heisman Trophy winner and a couple-time MVP.
We know Lamar's a freakazoid. Don't get it twisted.
So that goes. But as far as just throwing the football, passing it. Shador could be a better passer, but that's college, and it's a different ballgame. Can he be a better passer in the NFL? I don't know if we'll ever see that. So, it's not a comparison to Q. It just is the question was specific to the chat, and so the passing of the football, Shador has a better delivery, blah blah blah, probably even more accurate, but he doesn't have the arm strength, doesn't have the platform delivery availability. He doesn't have a lot of the things that Lamar has. So.